Hello, gorgeous souls. It's Dina again, and welcome to yet another wonderful episode on using mantras. I love using mantras because whenever I want to attract a lot of abundance, sometimes peace, love, compassion, anytime I am kind of battling my ego and I need to be more aligned, I use mantras. And mantras have been my go-to tool for the longest time. Ever since I was a child, I used to use a lot of Vedic mantras. Being raised a Hindu, I always practiced some Vedic mantras on a daily basis. But as I got older and started delving deeper into spirituality, I went back to what I found comfort in, and that was mantras. And I love using mantras on a daily basis. And today I wanted to share 3 additional mantras that I use. If you re-listen to my episode 25, I talk about 4 mantras for money, abundance, wealth, and opulence. But in today's episode, I wanted to talk more about 3 mantras that I use for A, self-love, B, peace, and C, compassion, or anytime I want to align more to love and less to ego. So I'm going to share with you the 3 mantras here. So if you find that you resonate with these mantras and you want to incorporate them in your daily, day-to-day life or your daily activities or your daily rituals, then definitely do so. Because I find that when I use mantras, I'm truly in a more aligned and positive state of mind. And it creates an aura around me, an aura of light and love and compassion. And I just love the feeling it brings me when I'm doing mantras. It's like super peaceful, but at the same time, it's very positive. So I'm going to share with you the 3 mantras that I use. Now, the first one that I use is for self-love. So anytime you feel like you're self-criticizing yourself or kind of resenting yourself or doubting on your self-worth, you want to use this mantra. And the mantra I use on a daily basis for self-love is Aham Prema. And that is my go-to mantra. I have mala beads and I usually do 108 mantras a day. And I select a particular mantra per day, depending on what it is that I'm trying to tune into for that day. The second mantra you want to tune into anytime you're looking to bring in more peace into your life or the lives of others, you want to say this mantra. And the mantra I use is Lokah, samastah, sukhino, bhavantu. Lokah, samastah, sukhino, bhavantu. And it means may all beings live in happiness, be free of suffering, and in divine union. And I love this chant because anytime I start chanting this mantra, and usually chant it 108 times using my mala beads, I find I'm so peaceful. Like everything that I'm worried about or concerned about or those negative thoughts just melt away and turn into this beautiful feeling and emotion of peace and love and compassion. So try this mantra, and if you don't know how to say it, I'll definitely include the written version of it in the show notes. That way you can at least say it out and read it and say it out. So it's definitely going to help you. So do not be concerned. I'll definitely have it in the show notes for you. The final mantra that I absolutely also love is more for aligning oneself to compassion, love, and letting go of ego. And this mantra is Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om is the syllables or the sound of the universe. Ma, it removes attachment to jealousy. Ni removes attachment to desire and aligns you to more patience in your life. Ped removes the attachment to prejudice and establishes perseverance. Me removes the attachment to possessiveness and establishes concentration or more focus. And Hum removes the attachment to hatred and establishes wisdom. So for me, anytime I say the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, it just takes me to this place of love and compassion and allows me to detach from ego-based emotions or feelings. So try these mantras. These are very powerful mantras, and I usually recommend you do them at least for 108 times every single day. And if you can invest in a mala bead, you really need to invest in one. That way, it's super important that you say these mantras using those mala beads. And if you can invest in a mala bead that is made out of crystals, especially if you're saying the self-love mantra every day, you might want to invest in a mala bead made out of rose quartz crystal. If you're tuning into more abundance every day, you might want to use aventurine crystal mala bead. And you can find them on Etsy. Like, I know I've purchased a few from Etsy, and I found beautiful handmade mala beads. And after I use the mala beads to say it 108 times, and the energy of the crystal and the energy of the mantra, what I do is I usually wear the mala bead necklace around my neck for a while, because I feel like the energies totally combine and infuse, and I get that powerful energy right into my chakras, like my heart chakra, because I'm wearing it right close to my chest. So I'm hoping this episode was really helpful, and do write to me, do DM me about your experiences on using mantras. And as always, much love and light, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye. If you absolutely loved today's episode, I would love for you to connect with me on Instagram at Sacred Heart Nurse, or visit my website, sacredheartnurse.com. I also teach spiritual gift activations in my free Facebook group, so don't forget to check out the link in the episode notes section for this particular episode. I'm looking forward to connecting with all of you. So much love and light. Thank you so much.